Happiness and Eudaimonia. When you talk to someone who reads philosophy, those two words go together. Happiness, of course, the modern word, can be a little superficial at times, but if you go back to the ancient Greeks, eudaimonia was their way of describing a deep sense of happiness, where you're not just feeling good, but you're flourishing, you're growing as an individual, and everyone around you as well. So today what I want to talk about is to summarize, what does happiness mean in a modern sense? These topics come up at Orlando Stoics very often. That's my discussion group. It's over 10 years old now, and the topic of happiness comes up often. First of all, you probably have figured out by now that walking in nature is something that makes me happy. It's the peacefulness. It gives me time to think about things. But for others, there may be a whole list of things that make you happy. It could be different for different people. Some people enjoy time with friends and family. That's important. You might also enjoy time with your dog or cat. So having a pet leads to happiness. It could also be practicing the virtues, whether they are religious virtues or secular virtues. That can bring happiness. There may also be a philosophical aspect here. If you are Stoic, for example, and you know what you can and cannot control in life, that can also lead to happiness, because you're simply not stressed out by trying to control everything. You might also be a physically connected person, so exercise or dancing might be something that appeals to you. There's also love and intimacy, a lot of value in having a successful relationship. Then there's also mental stimulation. Perhaps learning or reading is what makes you happy. And finally, there's also the quiet time. It could be that meditation is important for you. Any kind of meditation actually would work. There's also setting goals. Setting goals for yourself in life and then achieving them, that feels good to many people. And to cap this off, I might add that finding purpose, which could be any of the above things, finding purpose in your life can make you happy. So these are some things to think about today. If you have something that makes you happy, I'd like to hear about it in the comments. I see we have people live. Mia is here and Garner is here. Thanks for stopping by. I'd like to hear what makes you happy in life.